Thank you for joining us today. I'm Suvarna Jadhav, working with Cloud.in as a strategic partnership and alliance manager. Welcome to the webinar Unlocking Innovation Emerging Cloud Trends for 2025. In 2025, the cloud isn't just a tool, it's the foundation. Through this webinar, we will explore the cutting edge trends shaping the future of cloud computing. We will dwell into the serverless computing, edge computing, AI, ML in the cloud, and more. By the end of the session, you will discover how to leverage these innovations to unlock unparalleled business agility and drive unpredictable growth. Before starting the session, I would like to mention a few points. All attendees are muted by default and cannot be unmuted during the session. We will have a question and answer session at the end of the presentation. If in case you have any questions in between the session, please raise an electronic hand to grab the speaker's attention, or you can ask a question through the question section. For today's session, we have Sakshi Chavan as a speaker. Sakshi is working as a sales executive at Cloud.in. She is a seasoned professional with extensive experience in sales development and customer service. Welcome, Sakshi. I will request you to start the session. Over to
Thank you.
you.
Yeah. Thank you, Suvarna ma'am, for the introduction. So let's start our today's webinar, that is Unlocking Innovation Emerging Cloud Trends in 2025. So before we start to the topic, we just have a quick introduction about Cloud.in. So Cloud.in is a 25 years young company where we have 22,000 plus SME customers. We have 40,000 plus domain managed it. We do provide 24 by 7 NOC services for our customers. And we also do the domain registrar for the leading Indian companies. So we have our presence at the two locations, that is headquarter is in the Pune and another presence is in Mumbai. We working with the 75 plus team members where we have 100 plus certifications achieved, and currently we are working on 250 plus workloads where we provide 24 by 7 NOC support, and we also have done the 130 plus migrations till the date. Our partners, so we are advanced consulting partner of AWS, and we also do reselling and billing partner of Azure and Google Cloud. For security, we have Checkpoint, F5 and Fortinet, and our other platforms like New Relic, True and VMware and CloudFront, we also are partnership with them. So coming to our services, so we provide implementation and migration. We also do reselling and billing services. We help you in the cloud consulting and advisory. We help you for the managed services, cost optimization, application services, generative AI, and so on. So industry verticals on which Cloud.in have worked yet. So in which we have media and entertainment, IT sector, public sector, manufacturing, financial services, and many more. Now, let's start our today's topics, in which first we will going to discuss that what we are cover up in this session. So in this session we have introduction. We are going to discuss cloud adoptions, then some key emerging cloud trends, then cloud native technologies, AI and machine learning in the cloud. Then there are hybrid and multi-cloud strategies, security compliances in the cloud, cost optimization, FinOps, and some key takeaways. So let's start with the session. So first we have introduction, where we are going to discuss about why cloud technology is a pivotal for innovation in 25. So as we look ahead to 25, it's clear that cloud technology will play a crucial role in shaping the future of businesses innovation. Also, cloud computing has already transformed that how organizations operate, allow them to scale, innovate, and collaborate in a ways where once is unimaginable. But the real opportunity lies in the next phase of cloud evolutions. So in 25, cloud will not only be the backbone of business operations, but will become the very catalyst for innovation. And cloud technology has offer unprecedented access to the resources, uh, real-time data processing, and some computational power that can fuel AI, machine learning, edge computing, and much more. So these emerging cloud technologies are enabling businesses to quickly adapt to new challenge and derive breakthrough innovations. So then we have a importance of staying ahead of emerging trends. Uh, with so much of changes happening, emerging cloud trends will be essential for companies to aiming to remain competitive in the rapidly evolving digital landscape. The cloud space is constantly evolving with the new technologies, tools, and some best practices. The key to success is not just adopting cloud, but continuously staying ahead of the curve. So some of the companies that are agile and adaptable will not only survive but thrive in the coming years. So those that don't embarrass the latest cloud innovation risk falling behind as a competitor harness the power of these tools to optimize efficiency, improve customer experiences, and reduce costs. So it will be helpful for in 2025 if you adopt this technology or changes to embrace innovation and transform your strategies accordingly. So there is a quick overview that what we are going to cover in this session, in which we are going to deep about the cloud native technologies, AI and machine learning in the cloud, edge computing, hybrid and multi-cloud strategies, cloud security and compliances, and sustainability. So the next slide that we have cloud adoptions and current landscape. So over the last decade, we have seen a massive shift towards the cloud computing, and this momentum is continuing to grow as we move towards 2025. So according to the market growth, the global cloud computing market is projected to reach up to $1.8 trillion by 2025 and growing at a compound annual growth rate uh, over 60%. We have covered the growth, and this growth is driven by businesses increasingly recognizing the cloud as a fundamental part of their IT infrastructure, where we have a greater flexibility, scalability, and innovations. So across the industries, cloud adoption is reaching critical mass where 90% of enterprises are using the cloud in some capacity, and 60% of all businesses application are hosted on the cloud, uh, in which the sectors are coming like finance, healthcare, education, and retail, where they are leveraging the cloud technology to transform operations, improve customer experience, and unlock new revenue streams. So next we have a cloud adoption in which we have key drivers for cloud migration. So it is a primary factor that deriving this rapid adoption of cloud technology, and businesses are going to make the switch to cloud computing for a variety of compiling reasons, in which first we have a cost saving. So cloud computing eliminates the need for significant upfront investment because it's working on a a pay-as-you-go model, which help organization to save money and avoid unnecessary infrastructure maintenance. We can take an example like if a company no longer needs to invest in a fleet of servers or data centers to host their application, so they can leverage cloud providers like AWS, where they pay only for the resource they use and scale up or scale down based on their demand. Then next we have scalability and flexibility. So where you need to increase your storage capacity or add more processing power, cloud servers allow businesses to adjust their resource on the demand, which is critical for growth and adapting to market fluctuations. We can take example of any retail or any manufacturing businesses, like they are experiencing a spike in demand during the holiday season, so the cloud allows them to scale their infrastructure instantly without having to worry about downtime or investing in a new hardware. Then we have improved collaboration and remote work. So cloud technology has made it easier for teams to collaborate in a real time from any location or any device. This is the ability to share, document, communicate, and work together seamlessly, which has become a business necessity, especially in the age of remote and the hybrid work. Then we have innovation and agility. So the cloud is enable businesses to experiment with the new technologies and services without the risk of heavy upfront costs. With access to AI, machine learning, and advanced analytics, companies can quickly innovate, test new ideas, and pivot when necessary. And this all is being more agile than the ever before. So after having this cloud adoption, there are some challenges that businesses face, and we have some of them, some of these challenges, in which first we have security concern. So as more data and applications move to the cloud, businesses are increasingly concerned about security. So cybersecurity remains a top priority, and businesses must ensure that their cloud providers meet industry standards for data protection, encryption, and access control. So if a company is storing sensitive customer information, so they must ensure that their cloud provider complies with regulations such as GDPR or HIPAA, and that data is properly encrypted both in transit and at the rest position. Then we have compliance and data privacy. So cloud providers must adhere to local and international regulations, but businesses are still responsible for ensuring that their data practices align with these laws. Data residency and sovereignty issues are becoming more complex as some countries require data to remain within their borders. Then we have vendor lock-in. So while the cloud offer flexibility, many businesses face challenges cloud when they become too reliant on a single cloud provider, and migrating data or applications from one cloud services to another can be complex or costly. So leading to potential vendor lock-in, it must be easier. Then we have cost management and optimization. So while the cloud offer cost saving, it is easy for businesses to over provision resource or not optimize their usage. As cloud usage increases, managing the cost become a more important concern, especially for the businesses without a robust cost monitoring strategies. Here we have an example like a company may accidentally leave a new server running or overestimate the resource they need, resulting in unexpectedly high cloud bills. Then we have skills shortage. So many businesses struggle to find and retain employees with the necessary cloud skills. As cloud technologies continue to evolve, having the right talent become a crucial factor for successful adoption and the operations. Then we have cloud native technologies. So understanding the cloud native technologies and their growing role in the cloud ecosystem. As cloud technology continue to evolve, the concept of cloud native computing has become a cornerstone for modern businesses. So the cloud native technologies allows organization to take full advantage of cloud scalability, flexibility, and efficiency. So let's dive into some key cloud native technologies that are driving change in the way businesses operate and innovate. In which first we have serverless computing. So serverless computing in the traditional cloud environments, businesses had to provision and manage server to run their application with serverless computing. Cloud providers like Amazon, that is AWS Lambda, these handle all the infrastructure management for you and simply write the code, and the cloud platform takes care of everything else, that is scaling, load balancing, and server management. So why serverless computing is matters? Because it provides simplifies operations, scalability, and innovations for you. Then we have microservices and containers. So microservices are the architectural style where an application is broken down into smaller independent services that each perform a specific function. That is, if an e-commerce platform may have microservices for payment processing, order management, and customer authentication. So benefits of microservices is like it provides flexibility, resilience, and faster time to the market. And the containers are like Docker and Kubernetes are used there to package the microservices and their dependencies into a lightweight portable unit where containers ensure that an application run consistently across different environments and whether developer laptop in a test environment or production on the cloud. Then why containers are important? Because they also provide scalability and flexibility, faster development and portability across the cloud. Then we have a cloud native development. So cloud native development involves designing and building applications specially for the cloud environment rather than simply lifting and shifting traditional applications to the cloud. Cloud native applications are built with the cloud principles, that is scalability, resilience, and rapid iterations. So cloud native development is important because it gives the faster innovation. That is, cloud native development enables faster iteration and delivery of new features, improving a business ability to respond to market demand and user feedback. It also provides reduced time to the market and resilience and scalability. So as we move towards 2025, cloud native technologies will continue to drive businesses innovation, and organization will adopt even more advanced DevOps practices to improve automation and leverage the serverless architecture to enable rapid, efficient, and flexible development. Next, we have AI as a service. So, over the past few years, we have seen that growing trend of cloud providers offering ready-to-use AI tool and services. So, this trend is transforming how businesses implement AI without requiring deep in-house expertise. So, major cloud providers, that is AWS with SageMaker, have made AI tool or accessible, more accessible. So what exactly does this mean? All the AI as a service offer a range of pre-built models and APIs that allow businesses to implement advanced machine learning and AI capabilities quickly. Whether it's image recognition, natural language processing, or predictive analytics, cloud platform provide businesses with all the infrastructure and tools they need to integrate AI into their workflows. Then we have ML model development. So moving on to ML develop model, ML model development. Once your AI model is built and trained, the next step is deployment. So here, where cloud platform really shine, that is deploying machine learning models, can be complex and resource intensive when scaling them to handle large amount of data or users. But the cloud platform simplify this process by offering managed services for deployment. So cloud providers are enable seamless deployment of machine learning model into production environment, and this means that business can easily scale their model without worrying about underlying infrastructure or maintaining servers. With the services like AWS SageMaker and the AI platform deployment become a streamlined process, allow businesses to deploy models with just a few clicks and they can scale them automatically as demand grows. Then we have predictive analytics and insights. So predictive analytics and insights in which the ability to gather real-time insights from AI model deployed in the cloud is a game changer. That is, predictive analytics user historical data and machine learning algorithms to forecast future outcomes, enabling businesses to make data-driven decisions. So the cloud-based AI also enables continuous learning. As more data is collected, AI model can be updated and refined, providing businesses with even more accurate insights over time. And this allows companies to adapt the changing market conditions, customer preferences, and emerging trends quickly. So the real advantage here is that businesses don't have to wait week or month for data analysis. Cloud-based AI model can provide insights in a real time, giving businesses a competitive edge in fast-paced environment. Then we have edge cloud integration, that is edge computing. So you might be wondering that how do edge computing and cloud computing work together? So it's all about the combining the strength of both technologies. In the past, cloud computing has been the go for storing and processing large amount of data. And however, with the rise of IoT devices and need for real-time processing, it became clear that sending all data to the cloud and waiting for a response was inefficient, especially for time-sensitive applications. So edge computing solves this problem by processing data locally at the edge, right where it's generated, enabling faster processing and lower latency. Edge devices handle immediate and time critical tasks locally, reducing the latency. And the cloud stores and processes the massive volume of data generated by each devices, providing deeper analytics and long-term storage. So these integration allow business to achieve the best of both worlds, fast local processing at the edge and scalable data-rich processing in the cloud, whether monitoring machinery in manufacturing, analyzing patient data in healthcare, or managing traffic in smart cities. So this is the combination of edge and cloud computing enables the innovative solutions that were previously impossible. Then we have 5G impact. So the impact of 5G on edge computing and the cloud application, the rollout of 5G network is a major game changing for the edge compute. Why? Because 5G offers high speed, low latency connections that will be significantly enhance edge computing capabilities. So with the 5G, the data transfer speed between edge device and cloud server will increase drastically, allowing even more complex applications to run effectively. For example, 5G provides the low latency needed for things like autonomous vehicles to process real-time data and make split-second decisions. So this means faster, more reliable communication between each device and cloud system. No more waiting for data to travel across long distances. So 5G has worked in the sectors like healthcare, manufacturing, and autonomous vehicles. There are also some key benefits of the AI and ML in the cloud. That is accessibility and cost effectiveness. So the cloud providers offer ready to use AI tools which eliminate the need for specialized expertise and reduce cost associated with the maintaining in-house infrastructure. Then there is a scalability, real-time insights, and continuous improvement, which is covered under the AI/ML. So now we have hybrid and multi-cloud strategies. So it combines both private and public cloud environment. It allows organization to keep certain critical or sensitive workload in a private cloud where they can maintain control and enhance security while taking advantage of the scalability and cost effectiveness of the public cloud for the other workloads. So in the hybrid cloud adoption, it is driven by the need for flexibility. With hybrid cloud, businesses can place workloads where they make the most sense, keeping highly regulated data on private infrastructure and leveraging the public cloud for less sensitive operations. This allows for the increased control, better security, and improved efficiency. So, in this essence, hybrid cloud offer the best of both worlds, the flexibility of the public cloud and the control of the private cloud. Hybrid cloud adoption, then we have multi-cloud management. So, multi-cloud management refer to the practices of using multi-cloud providers to meet different businesses needs, and this distinct from hybrid cloud, which combines public and private cloud but may still rely on a single cloud provider. In multi-cloud strategy, businesses are leveraging several different cloud platforms, that is AWS, Azure, and Google. And to avoid putting all their resource into one basket, there are some primary benefits that adopting the multi-cloud approaches. We have vendor lock-in, increased resilience, and optimizing performance. So, however, managing multiple cloud platform, it does come with its own challenge, like complexity in integration, security management, and cost optimization. And that's why having the right strategy and tools to manage multi-cloud environment is crucial. Then we have cloud interoperability. So it is the ability for different cloud environment to work together seamlessly, and this is especially important when businesses adopt hybrid and multi-cloud strategies where application and data are spread across various cloud platforms. So the cloud interoperability is about ensuring that systems, applications, and data can move between different cloud environments without friction. And it enable businesses to the switch between clouds without issues, then streamline data transfer and integration, and it also avoiding vendor lock-in. So the combination of hybrid and multi-cloud strategies along with interoperability enhances an organization ability to stay agile, competitive, and responsive to changing demands. Then there are some key benefits of multi-cloud strategies. So that contains flexibility and control, where hybrid cloud enable business to choose where to run their application based on security compliances and performance needs, while multi-cloud gives them the freedom to choose the best provider for each use case. Then there is a second benefit, that is avoiding vendor lock-in. So with the multi-cloud strategy, businesses avoid relying on one cloud provider, reducing the risk associated with price increases, platform limitations, or service disruption from a single vendor. Then third, the benefit that we have is enhanced resilience and reliability. So by using multiple cloud providers and leveraging hybrid cloud environment, organization can improve their disaster recovery strategies, minimize downtime, and ensure continuity even if one provider face technical issues. The next benefit that we have is optimized performance and cost efficiency. So ability to choose the best cloud provider for each workload can help optimize performance and cost management. The last we have seamless cloud interoperability. So with the effective interoperability strategies in place, businesses can easily switch between clouds, integrate system, and ensure data flows smoothly between the private and public cloud environments. So next we have security and compliance in the cloud. So as business continue to migrate to the cloud, maintaining robust security and ensuring compliances with data protection regulations are on the top priorities. So today we will focus on three crucial topics, which is rise of the zero trust security model, the importance of cloud security posture management, and how cloud providers are tackling the data privacy and sovereignty to stay compliant with the regulation like GDPR or CCPA. So we have zero trust security model. Uh, in traditional security model, once the user is inside the network, they are trusted to access the resource they need. And however, this trust but verify approach is no longer sufficient in today's cloud first remote work and hybrid environment. So the zero trust flips this model on its head. That is, in zero trust framework, no one, whether insider or outsider the network, get automatic trust. Instead, every request for access is treated as through it's coming from an untrusted source. So in which case we need that verification is required for every user and devices. Least privileges access it has given, and continuous monitoring is going on. That is for cloud application and services, zero trust ensure that every access request is uh, synchronized and that no assumptions are made based on network location or previous access. This approach is becoming critical as more organizations embrace cloud environment and deal with increasingly sophisticated cyber threats. Then we have a cloud security posture management, that is CSPM. So CSPM tool provide continuous security monitoring, risk assessment, and compliance management for the cloud infrastructure, which help organizations proactively manage their security posture by identifying misconfigurations, vulnerabilities, and compliance violations. So here, why CSPM is so important? So in which we have continuous monitoring. Uh, so the dynamic nature of cloud environment means configuration can change quickly. So CSPM tool continuously monitor cloud resources, ensuring that the security setting are correct and up to date, and alerting organization to any potential risk or issues. Then second, we have automated compliance and risk management also. So in risk management, CSPM provide visibility into your cloud environment, which help you to assess risk based on the security posture and the impact of potential threats, which allows businesses to identify vulnerable areas and take corrective actions quickly. In 2025, with the increasing complexity of cloud environment, CSPM tool will be indispensable for organizations that want to minimize risk, protect sensitive data, and ensure their cloud configuration remain secure and compliant. Then we have data privacy and sovereignty. So, with the cloud adoption becoming more widespread, so to are concerned about how businesses are handling sensitive customer data, especially when the rise of data privacy regulations globally. So, in the data privacy, we have regulations like GDPR and CCPA, and there are others also which have significantly raised the bar for data protection, requiring businesses to ensure that consumer data is collected, stored, and processed in a way that respect privacy rights. So cloud providers will addresses this regulation in several ways, that is data encryption, access control, and auditing and reporting. So data sovereignty is the another critical aspect where data sovereignty refer to the concept that data is subject to the laws and regulation of country in which it is stored. And as a global organization move to the cloud, they must ensure that they are complying with the specific data protection laws of the region where their data resides. So the ability to manage both data privacy and sovereignty, it is essential for maintaining customer trust and avoiding hefty fines for non-compliances. So the next topic that we have is cloud cost optimization and FinOps. So as the organization increasingly rely on cloud services, controlling and optimizing the cloud costs, it has become a critical focus for businesses of all sizes. With the flexibility of cloud services, come the risk of unpredictable spending, as usage can fluctuate and scale quickly. So the businesses are now turning to advanced monitoring tool and automated scaling strategies to manage these rising costs effectively. So here how advanced monitoring tool is working. So cloud provider and third party vendor offer a range of tools to monitor cloud spending in real time. And these tools provide detailed insight into how resources are being consumed, broken down by department, project, or individual teams. So this transparency allows organization to identify which service or resource are deriving up cost. Then there is a automated scaling. So this is the one of the key benefit of cloud, which is shows the ability to scale resource up or down based on the demand and avoid overspending. Businesses are adopting automated scaling strategies which are dynamically adjust resource based on a real-time usages. By combining monitoring tools with automated scaling, businesses can ensure they only pay for the resource they need when they need them. Then we have a FinOps. So FinOps stands for the Finance and DevOps. It is an emerging practice that with the agility of DevOps team and enabling businesses to manage cloud expenses while maintaining the flexibility to innovate quickly. And the FinOps brings together that is finance, operation, and development team to collaborate on managing cloud costs. So here is the how FinOps help organization. So in which we have collaboration between teams. So the cloud cost management was primarily handled by finance team, often in isolation from development and operation team. FinOps promotes collaboration between these traditional groups, ensuring that all teams have visibility into cloud spending and can work together to optimize usages. Also, here we have agility and control and cost transparency. So, in this sense, FinOps allows businesses to optimize cloud spending without sacrificing the agility and speed that cloud services offer. Then we have a predictive cost modeling. So this is the area where AI is making a huge impact on cloud cost optimization. Predictive cost modeling uses AI and machine learning to forecast future cloud spending, which is based on historical data, usage patterns, and the trends. So here is the how predictive modeling is transforming cloud cost optimization. We have AI powered forecasting, preventing unnecessary cost and proactive budgeting. So with AI powered predictions, businesses can optimize their cloud spend and plan more effectively for future cloud expenses. So here are some key takeaways that will shape the future of cloud computing in 25 beyond, in which we have AI, machine learning, serverless computing, edge computing and IoT, hybrid and multi-cloud, security and compliances, and cost optimization. Then we have adapting to change. So as the cloud technology evolve, it's essential for businesses to adapt the changes, and this means that the future proofing your cloud strategy to stay competitive and agile in increasingly digital world. So here, how we can do that with the help of embrace emerging technologies, continuous learning and training, optimize for flexibility and focus on security and compliances. We can adapt the changes happening in the cloud infrastructure. Then we have innovate to compete. So to stay competitive in today's fast-paced world, businesses need to innovate, and the cloud is the perfect enabler where AWS provides a wide array of tools which allows companies to accelerate innovation while maintaining control over cost, security, and performances. So the cloud native development leverages cloud native services like AWS Lambda and Amazon Aurora. to build flexible, scalable applications that can quickly evolve with customer needs. Agility through DevOps. So by adopting the DevOps practices and utilizing AWS DevOps tool, that is AWS code pipeline and AWS code deploy, you can release product faster with more reliability and at the lower cost. Then we have data-driven innovation, where AWS provides powerful data and analytics services like Amazon Redshift, Amazon Glue, AWS Glue, and Amazon Kinesis to help businesses unlock the value of their data and drive AI-driven innovation. So by continually innovating with AWS, businesses can not only improve operational efficiency, but also create a new business model and customer experience that will keep them ahead of the competition. So last but not the least is conclusion. So in our emerging cloud trend in 2025 webinar, we have explored the latest development and innovations in the cloud computing that are shaping the future of business and technology. As organizations continue to embrace the cloud, staying ahead of key trend is crucial for maintaining competitiveness and agility. So throughout the webinar, we have highlighted how cloud technology is evolving rapidly and how businesses can harness this advancement to derive growth, improve efficiency, and enhance security. So as we move into 2025, the ability to innovate and adapt quickly will be key to staying ahead in the competitive landscape. So we have done with the webinar. Thank you, Suvarna ma'am, for giving me chance to brief about the emerging trends about the cloud. I'm done from my side.
Thank you, Sakshi, for such an informative session. It was really a great learning experience for all of us, and thank you all for attending the session. We have added one feedback link in the chat box to get the uh, to get the feedback on the session and to improve our experience. So I will request you to share your feedback with the link shared in the chat box. And thank you all for joining us today. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.